everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm actually really dreading this video today, not gonna lie. You guys did not hold back, there is quite a few here. I will go through as many as I can. I'm not sure how long this video is actually going to be, so I would grab a drink and maybe some snacks. Please like and subscribe down below and let's get into the video. Okay, right, I need to scroll through that. How old are you? I am 19 years old, so my birthday's in March. I was actually in lockdown a week before it actually happened. So my birthday was the weekend before lockdown actually happened for various reasons. And yeah, I basically had my birthday indoors. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna stay at home, have a takeout, and I think I had Pizza Hut actually. So good. If you guys don't like Pizza Hut, we cannot be friends. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. I have 3 brothers. Well, I have 1 full brother and I have 2 half brothers. So my brother's 22, so he's just finished his 4th year. So he would have been graduating this year from his masters. So my brother does biochemistry. Don't even ask. No idea where he gets it from, because it's definitely not from my family. And then I've got my half brother. One of my half brothers is called Stuart, and my other half brother is called Darren. So they're like all in like their late 30s now. Oh my god, they're probably gonna hate me. But yeah, no, I think they're in their late 30s. We'll go with that, you know. They've all got family, so I'm an auntie as well. Fun fact, I was an auntie when I was 2 years old. Just put it that way. Do you enjoy uni? Yes, I love uni so much. I don't regret not going to uni. It was the best decision I made. I absolutely love Kingston. I've had so much fun there already, and it's only been 1 year. Well, hasn't even been in a year because of what's happened. Pretty much been half a year. And I love it. Like, we're just one massive family. There'll be moments where you stress, you will cry, you will smile. You go through every emotion during uni. So much support at uni, and you've become friends with people. Like those, you rely on them so much. So like my uni friends, I love you all, because I don't think I would complete the year without you guys, not gonna lie. How long have you been dancing for, and when did you start? I've been dancing since I was 3 years old, so I'm 19 now, so that's pretty much 18 years. Have I got that right? No, I haven't, have I? Oh my god, I don't know, it's wrong. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I've been dancing for 16 years. Oh my god, I actually said 18 years. Am I done? I failed maths in high school, so I actually had to do maths during my 6th form, which I absolutely hated. I can't even say to you, oh, I hated it. Never good at maths, and I never will be. That is something else you get to know, because I'm really not good at that at all. As you can just tell what just happened. So I started at a sort of social club, as you could call it, called Trademark. Love you all out there. They were the people who got me where I am today, which is, yeah, it's crazy. So I was there since I was 3 all the way up till I was 18 years old. That was literally like my childhood. Anything you saw on Strictly, that's what I was doing. The ballroom, Latin, freestyle, rock and roll, all of them, that is what I did. And then as I went on, like throughout high school, that's when I started learning contemporary, jazz, commercial, heels, and then at uni, done a bit of hip hop. I'm really not good at hip hop. I'm hopefully gonna improve the next few years at uni. Favourite style of dance, I don't think I can choose, you know, but I have a top 3. Like my top 3 would probably be contemporary, commercial, and Latin. Those are probably like my top 3 favourites. Yeah. What job are you thinking of doing in the future? I've got no idea at all. I mean, I know I want to go down the path of like something to do within the arts, but I don't know what. I know definitely I don't want to be a performer. That's something I don't want to do. But like something more, I feel like something more like behind the scenes. I'm hoping the next few years being at uni will help me decide what I actually want to do. This question has been asked so many times. Why did you and Chris break up? If you don't know, Chris is obviously now my ex-boyfriend. We were dating for 3.5 years, which seems mad, absolutely mad. How do I start this? I'm not gonna go into like all the little issues and all of that jazz, you know, all of that jazz. What am I saying? Because that's something for me and Chris we just like to keep to ourselves. So Chris was the one who ended it with me. The reason because of that was basically he fell out of love. So he didn't love me anymore, and obviously if you're in a relationship and someone has fallen out with the other person, it's not right to stay together and lead that other person on. Me personally, I don't think that's right, because I feel like you're just gonna hurt them even more, like you pretending to be fine in your relationship when you're actually not. And you don't want to be in a relationship and you feel like, oh, I've got to stay with her because she loves me still. I mean, I know for me, it's horrible finding out, but you would rather know than being led on, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I think it does. We broke up literally beginning of lockdown, so it wasn't the best timing for him. So, but obviously that's not his fault. You can't blame the bloody pandemic to just come along and be like, haha, I'm gonna ruin your life. So yeah, it wasn't like the best timing, but I was grateful that he told me, because if he didn't, like, I don't even know where we would be right now, if I'm being honest. There was other little things that have come out throughout the last couple of months, and yeah, it's been hurtful. Yeah, I must admit, I have been the lowest of my low. I don't think I've ever been this low in my life before. It's been a lot. I mean, not with just everything that's happened with Chris, there's other stuff that has happened within my family that some people may already know. I'm not gonna go into that. 2020 has just been like, just can like 2020 just go. Just go away. Like, just bring 2021 now. Because I'm absolutely fed up with 2020 already, and we're in June. But that's basically the thing. But that was basically what happened. So what is your relationship status? I am obviously now single, as I've obviously just said. I've just gone through a breakup, so I'm not in a relationship anymore. So yeah, I am single. Single, ready to mingle. That's such like an old saying, isn't it? Oh, Emily. My skills have gone. I have to write it down. Don't even know what I'm saying. What was Chris really like? I'm guessing this means in a relationship, so I'm gonna go with that. I mean, Chris has his moments, but doesn't everyone, you know? You can't be perfect all the time, and like I said, like, we wasn't perfect all the time. I'm not gonna lie about that. It doesn't, like, every relationship go through that, and we tried to work things out, but obviously then it got to the point where he didn't want to try anymore. So yeah, which led to where we are right now. The stuff that he did when we were in the relationship, like, some of the things he treated me were so nice. Like, what he surprised me with, and what he would give sometimes was, you couldn't ask for anything more, like, when those things happened during our relationship. So when all the happy times, like, we were great, you know, we were having a laugh, like, you would laugh, you would cry, like, you would have fights. That's just being human, you know, that's just your emotions. You go through those things, they're like every week. Like, it's gonna happen. Chris he was lovely. I don't want anyone to think that he is a bad person, because he's not a bad guy. Like deep down, like he can be a right idiot sometimes, but he's a laugh, like he'll make you laugh. He's a great guy, and anyone who knows Chris will agree. He's got to learn things along the way, but don't we all? You know, we've all got to learn things along the way, and you don't know what the future's gonna hold. He was just how you would think a normal boyfriend would be. But yeah, you would have the moments. Well, like I said, doesn't anyone? Who are your best girl mates and boy mates? That's hard, because I've got so many. Oh my god, that's hard. I've got so many. I didn't mean it to sound like that. Oh, Emily. I couldn't choose. Like, no way. Like, everyone, I love everyone equally, and everyone, you guys know who you are, and I love every single one of you. Just like you, I really want to start a YouTube channel. However, the internet's ever present trolls, intimidate me. Can you give me suggestions to get started? Thanks, love your work. That's so sweet. That's really sweet. You go for it. Like, if you want to start a YouTube channel, there is no one ever stopping you to make a YouTube channel. And don't ever think, oh my god, I can't because I'm not going to be good enough. I hate when people say that, because you are good enough. Never ever ever doubt yourself, because I just hate it when people do, and it literally just makes me want to be like. And you can create your YouTube channel with whatever you want, whether it's gaming, you want to do it about your life, you want to do it about beauty, cooking. Oh my god, there's so many things you can do out there that you can create videos for, and just express yourself on here. Like, you go for it. Like, if you want to do that, like, please do it. Trolls can just what I say to it is, try, and I know it's really hard to like not read things, like read negative things, because you're like, oh my god, it's about me, like, is that actually how I am? Like, because it's all to do with your mindset. Like, everything, your mind is going to be like, oh my god, like, am I actually like that? Is this who I am as a person? Like, oh my god, maybe I need to change things about myself. No, please. Please, please, please don't let bullies and like all those people out there change the person who you are, because you are beautiful, you are handsome, you know, you are you. Like, please, please do not let anyone else say differently, because you were born into this world, like, you know, like, you've grown up to be your own, like, you have your own personality, you have your own looks, you have everything is you. Don't let anyone else change that. Keep your mind like positive. That's what, it's a massive thing for me throughout this lockdown. I have learned you've got to keep yourself positive. If you're not positive, you're just gonna feel like drained, and you don't want that. Trust me, you don't want that. And you've also got to think of the people who are around you. You have your family, you have your friends, and like, you've got so much support around you. And there's even things online, like, if you are really struggling that bad, there's so many things online that you can look and research about, which is also the good thing about like the internet and everything. It can help you so much. And even just watching, like, if you guys like YouTube, there are videos out there. Like, if you literally just type it in the search bar, there's bound to be a video about like these sort of things, like internet trolls and everything else. Don't be ashamed of doing that. People think like, oh, if I do things like that, it would like put you down as a person. Like, I'm just like, what the hell? Like, no, it would never put you down as a person. Even if you're a man or a woman, it does not put you down. Like, really annoys me. Suggestions for your work: do what you want to do. Like, I knew from the start that I wanted to create videos about me, and like, if you guys don't know, there's also a description that I'll also leave in the description below, that stuff that I want to do within this channel. Just be you. Like, if you want to create a YouTube and talk about animals, you go for it. If you want to talk about your makeup, you go for it. Gaming, you go for it. Like, anything. Like, there's so much you can do, and don't be ashamed to do it. Creating a YouTube, it's a lot. Like, I didn't even realise till I started YouTube and I made an account and I was doing all the editing and everything. Like, it takes time, like, don't get me wrong. You've got to have time on your hands if you want to create a YouTube channel, because it takes up a lot of time. Honestly, you go for it. I hope all the best for you. Please, you do it, girl. What's your body count? Well, I think you guys can sort of figure that out. I was in a relationship since I was 15 and I only just got out of one, so I'll let you work that one out. What's your opinion on the George Floyd situation? I completely disagree with what happened to George. He should have never deserved to die. I watched the video because I didn't know at the start. I saw loads of things and I was like, oh my god, what is all of this going on about? And then I saw the video and it really struck me actually, and I was like, oh my god. All those police officers deserve punishment for what they did. Even the ones who wasn't actually physically on him. It does break my heart that we are in 2020 and this is still going on in today's society, which is wrong. Like, it's so wrong. Everyone needs to treat everyone as equals. People say this all the time. It doesn't matter what colour you are. Everyone should treat each other with respect, with care, loving. It should never bother anyone and nothing. I think the thing with me is what I've been seeing recently, and it really gets to me, is the violence. Just why? Why would you ever do that? The thing that I see in protests is, if you're having a protest, honestly, go for it. If you want to protest, go for it. But do it peacefully. Do not get on the train ready to like punch someone in the face or throw things or vandalise things. Like, what does that show? Like, how does that help the thing that you're actually protesting for? How is that going to help? Because it's not. People are just going to go against you for doing that. And yeah, you want to get the thing out there. You want to get the protest out there. Or, yeah, it's amazing. Like, the amount of support that has actually happened, like, it's crazy. And if you guys also haven't signed the petition for George Floyd, please, please, please sign it. I will also leave that in the description below. Some people may disagree with me, but it's just my opinion. Keep your head up and stay strong. Sorry, that was like really long. I'm gonna move on. Who's your man? I don't have one. I don't have a man at all. Wish I did, because, let me know, I hate being single. I really do. I've always wanted to be in a relationship. I just don't like the single life at all. What's your biggest turn on? I would probably say neck kisses. Can't go wrong with them. I'm not gonna lie. Can you be friends with Chris, or will it be too difficult? We are like we're still we're friends now. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult for sure, because it obviously is still early days and we still haven't actually gone out and had like normal life, as you call it. Yeah. But we've always been in lockdown, so it's a bit different. We are in the same friendship group, so that is also another thing. I'm not gonna be like, oh, don't want to invite Chris, please don't invite him. Like, I'm not gonna be like that. We're on good terms. It's not, we don't have any bad blood. We just want to try and move on, and whatever happens in the future happens. I don't know whether that's both of us meeting someone new or something could happen in the future. I don't know, but right now it's not. We're both single, even though how hard that is for me, but you gotta move, you know. So we'll see. How are you coping with moving on? What are you doing? I have a lot of things that I'm doing to try and distract myself. One being obviously my YouTube. I'm dedicated to doing this YouTube channel as I want to create content. I want people to enjoy my videos and get to know me a lot more. Music is a massive thing for me. Listening to music depends on my mood, because every day is different for me. I think also trying to meet with my friends, so obviously we can meet up with 6 people now, so that's been good for me. I guess also having time to yourself, just literally like sitting down and actually reflecting on what has actually happened and be like, you know what, girl, you've got this, like, you can do it. Like, I just take it each day as it comes, and whatever happens, happens. Even how much that can hurt, like a lot. You're gonna have setbacks, but you've just got to be like, it's gonna build up and it's gonna get better and better and better as you like go on. And that's what I keep on believing, and I'm gonna keep believing in that. Just wanted to say, I think you're such a vibrant, bubbly person. Would love to go on a night out with you and my girly girls one time. That is actually the sweetest thing. That's actually so sweet. Please message me. I would love to, like, I'm all down to meeting new people. I love meeting new people. I'm glad I come across like that. People, like, I've had someone say to me in the past, oh, you come a bit rude sometimes, and I'm like, I really hope I don't, as I would never want to be a rude person. I don't think I'm a rude person. I hope I'm not. I really hope I'm not, because I don't want to be like that. I love a night out, a girly night, girls' nights, I absolutely love. I'm all for that. That's really sweet for you guys to say. So, thank you. I'm shy now. Would you rather dive into a pool of snot or eat some poo? That's a really weird question. To be fair, that's a hard question for me. I mean, probably most people would probably say dive into a pool of snot. But I cannot swim. So diving into a pool, I would probably drown. I have a fear of going underwater. I'd probably have to say eat some poo. That sounds disgusting. So one thing you changed from the relationship, one lesson you learned, and one thing you hated. I'd say one lesson I've learned from being in a relationship is standing my ground more. I know if I ever got in a relationship in the future, well, I hope I would, because I do not want to be single. If there's something you don't like, say it. One thing you hated, I would probably say that I would want more attention and like more, yeah, I'd probably say that, more attention I would want in my life, especially when your relationship gets further on. So say if you're in a long-term relationship, the attention does go down. Which I'm not saying like I wouldn't want attention like 24/7. I'm like, oh my god, like why am I not getting, like I'm not that psycho. Like you like to get it every now and then, and I don't feel like I had enough of it. What do you want in a future boyfriend? I would probably say loyalty, respect to me and my family, communication, definitely. Communication is a massive thing for me in a relationship, and probably loving. Those are probably like my 4 things I would say. YouTube has changed you already. Is it the money or the fame? Neither. I have not created a YouTube channel to become famous or to get money. I literally started it for fun. I was literally lying down actually watching just YouTube, and I never used to watch YouTube a lot, and then as soon as lockdown started I was watching it a lot more, and I was just like, you know what, I'm going to start one myself. And then I just get inspiration from other YouTubers, and I've gone on from there really. I said if something happens in the future, oh my god, I think it would be a lemon miracle if something happened in the future. I mean, I'd be so grateful, but that is not why I've started my YouTube, for that. But if it comes one day, then my god, it'll be a bloody miracle. I'm going to keep creating content for you guys, and if that happens one day, it happens, and I'll be like, oh my god. I always enjoy making content because I love being creative. So those are all my questions that I am going to answer for right now. I have no idea how long this video is actually, but you guys are probably like bored of me right now. If you guys want me to do another Q&A video, please comment down below. I'm sorry if some of my answers were quite boring. I try to answer them as quickly and truthfully as I can for right now with how I'm feeling and stuff. So I hope you might got to know me a bit more than you did. I'm probably going to be posting on my Instagram and Snapchat, so I'll leave them like down here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash a thumbs up for me, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!